everyone, Elle St. John, along with me, my son Ben.
Hello there and welcome everybody.
Okay, my dear friends, just a few days ago, I was talking to, her name is Teresa, okay? But we will refer to her as Therese, okay?
Yes.
And she allowed me to tell you guys, share with everyone her story. Okay, she shared it with us. Of course, the reason I know about her story is because she's been coaching with us. So that's why I'm well familiar with her story. But, we need to get permission from everyone in order for us to even talk about it in one of the videos. Anyways, Therese gave us her permission for us to talk about her story, and it's a beautiful one.
Yes.
Okay, I would say about a year plus ago, she started talking to us, and she found out at the time that she wanted to go back with her loved one. Her loved one, Gabriel. They both had parted ways. Okay? She went his way. She went her way, and he went his way. Okay? They wanted to do nothing with each other. They were very hurt. They were very upset at each other. They were very mad with one another. To the point where I remember her telling me, there was a moment where I went ahead and I was, we were in the last part or stages of our relationship, and I started dating someone else. I was so mad at him. These things happen between couples. Sometimes,
They do.
not all the time.
Okay.
So for Therese and her loved one, Gabriel, this was going on. So they both decided to part ways. Before she ended it on her side with Gabriel, she was with someone else. A deep relationship, okay? She started this relationship, this strong relationship with someone else, if you guys know what I mean. In other words, it wasn't only holding hands. They were, passionate about each other, okay? And she went along with this because she wanted nothing to do with Gabriel. Gabriel had hurt her and she had hurt him. Massive words were said and actions were between them that were calling for both of them to be hurt. Both of them were extremely hurt. He was very mad at her. She was very mad. So, in the natural, it seems like there's no hope, right? There's no more hope. If Gabriel would look for Therese would probably slam the door. If Therese would look for Gabriel would probably slam the door and change his number, which he did, his phone number, okay? So Therese was like, okay, some time goes by. Therese and I start talking, and, she tells me, how could I found out that after all the wrong that I did, because I felt that they did me wrong. He did me wrong. I still love this man. I'm sounding crazy, she tells me. I remember her as if it was yesterday when she was sharing her story for the first time. We hurt each other verbally, and actions like myself before our relationship was ended, whatever she is calling the end at the time, I was with another man in every aspect that you can think of. She told me this, okay? But she was now hurting because she really had thought that Gabriel was the love of her life. How could he ever forgive her? And how could she herself forgive him? And I told her, well, the fact that there's still love, according to you, love forgives everything.
Exactly.
And it comes from sacred texts, the Bible. Love is love, and it forgives and forgets everything. If you put it to practice, and if you know how to use that. Okay, I would say the first 3 months, Teresa and I would talk and, just working on her believing that this could happen. Because that's where I find the most, the most issues, where people, they want it, but they don't believe it. Okay, and then that's where it stalls. That's why it takes a little longer than what it should, because people, don't believe it. And I understand. We're humans. Even Thomas in the Bible did not believe that Jesus of Nazareth had resurrected. He was, he's like, I don't believe it. I have to touch him. I have to touch his wounds, and it's a human thing. It's human to not believe, but when the belief starts kicking in, that's when the manifestation starts rolling back into your life.
Yeah. Towards
you, looking for you, whatever it is that you want to manifest, or whoever it is that you want to manifest back. Okay, but to get there, there's a series of steps. That depending on the individual, then now we do this, now we try this, now we go, we do this, we do here, we do there. And that's what our Skype sessions are all about. But anyways, in Teresa's case, do this, do here, do there. I would tell her to do, a number of things, and she would do them. Sometimes she would forget about it, and she would go back to square one in disbelieving, okay? But finally, one day I noticed that vibration shifting into a hefty vibration of believing. Okay, that's when I said, you're on your way to manifesting.
Exactly.
And here comes Gabriel. Okay? They were able to talk it out. He called her because, remember, she no longer had his number. Because of her changing her belief, he still had her number. She never changed her number. It was he, Gabriel, who had changed the number.
Wow.
So there was really no way that she could get a hold of him other than calling him to his work. She called him there once, but he had already called her before this. Okay, so she manifested a phone call from the person she wanted back in her life. It can happen. I see it happening all the time. There's just certain shifts we must do to magnetize what we want. Or how to start over, how to start again, how to start over. Same person, new relationship. Okay, now they're back together. Okay, of course, there's a number of beautiful, beautiful things that happened. Okay, because that's exactly what she asked, and she set the intention for it to happen.
There you go.
Okay, so they're back together, and now she's one of the women that I also Skype and coach in feminine energy, feminine power and energy, where we speak about knowing how to, once that loved one is back, once you're with that loved one, it can keep growing and growing and growing. But in the meantime, my friends, if you have lost your loved one to a big argument, just not understanding one another, and you find out when time goes by or right away that you want that person back into your life, it truly all is possible.
Yes,
and
it
can
is.
happen.
Yes, it is.
If I give you exact points, okay, I can give you general points through videos, but exact points come on a personal basis because we are all unique and different.
That's
unique
right.
would be the best word.
Yeah.
So our relationship is not the same one as it was for Therese and Gabriel, or the same one as it was for Mary and Joe.
Yeah.
Okay? We're all different.
Yeah, we're all different.
So, it works in a similar but yet with different tips. Okay? So it can happen to you. It
Yes,
happens.
it can.
It happens throughout the world on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Okay? Your loved one can be right next to you. Okay? But you got to put in that vibration, that language to communicate with the universe and allow the universe to bring your manifestation. It
That's
truly
right.
is all possible. It truly is.
It really is.
You can be the next one telling us
Your story.
and we want to hear it.
Yes,
and
we
we
do.
can't wait, and we know that it'll happen.
Yes.
So we're going to leave you with that.
Yes.
All is possible. Don't you forget.
No.
All is
Yes.
possible.
Yes, it is. Everything's possible. Never forget that. Look at these stories.
Yes.
That can motivate all of us in our
Exactly.
daily life.
In our daily life, exactly. Not just by attracting your loved one back, but maybe getting a better job,
Yeah.
getting a better salary, I don't
a
know,
better
a new
salary.
car, a new
Yeah.
home,
A good grade.
in school.
In school,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Okay, my friends. So from a sweet spot, okay, in California.
Yes.
Subscribe to our channel.
Like
please.
us. Like us.
Yes, visit our website.
At roseforyoursoul.com if you're interested in some Skype sessions with us.
Yes, most definitely. Subscribe, as
Yes.
we've already said.
Yes.
Leave your comments down below. Namaste.
Namaste.